I think what happens is, when you're young, you have a different view of what success is. I think it's typically money, right? I would say you kind of go through what I call the earning years and, or the learning years first, and then the earning years, and then the returning years. So, what I see a lot of times is I see very wealthy people sacrifice family, relationships, and they step over the very people that love them, for what? To make money. So, and so at my age, I'm seeing that more and more and more, And so when people ask me, what's your definition of success? I always say, when my son texts me, and that's it. Because that's how I feel, right? That's all that matters, especially after you get to a certain point, right? People say, well, that's easy for you to say, you're at this certain point, and that is actually true. But I know a lot of people that made a lot of money, then they look around and there's no one around.
Ken, we like to end these podcasts off with 2 questions for our guests.